These are 3 of the most hated commanders to play against in the entire Commander format. Recently I asked you guys what your most hated commanders to play against were, and I got a smorgasbord of answers. We talked about a couple of the most popular answers in the first 2 parts of this video, but there are still more to talk about. So, kicking things off with this video, we have Voja, Jaws of the Conclave. Voja is Naya 2 for a legendary 5/5 wolf, Vigilance, Trample, Ward 3. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 encounter on each creature you control, where X is the number of elves you control, draw a card for each wolf you control. I'll be honest, I've played against Voja a number of times. This card is chunky, it's powerful, obviously you scale into it really quickly with elves. You know, Ward 3 may as well be hexproof in a lot of cases, especially with how fast you're able to get this card out, but I've never understood the hate for this card, but there is a lot of people that just have bile when talking about Voja. Second on this list is going to be Shieldred the Apocalypse, black 2 for a 4/5 legendary Death Touch Praetor. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. One of the most played cards the last couple years, an unbelievably powerful Magic card, a card that literally wins the game on its own. If you just sat there and nobody did anything else, you would win the game in a matter of turns. Look, everybody knows how good this card is. It's insane. It's pushed. It's mono black. I don't know. I love this card. I can understand why people hate playing against it. I've lost a lot of games to Shieldred. One more to talk about in this video. Be sure to hit that follow button if you guys like content like this. I love to talk about the best commanders, the worst commanders, the most popular, and the least popular. Our third commander in today's video is Joda the Unifier. This is Wooburg for a 5/5 legendary human wizard. Creatures you control get +X/+X if they're legendary, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards on the top of your library until you exile a legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, put the rest on the bottom of your library. The hatred for Joda falls in the category of repetitive gameplay, and I do think that, like, as far as commanders that people dislike, it does tend to have a couple things. If it stacks, it's oppressive, or it just feels like you're playing the same game over and over again, and I do think that playing Joda feels that way sometimes. Again, not one that I've had as many problems with, but if you look at the comments, they're overwhelming. People dislike playing against Joda. Did I name one of your commanders? If I did, I'm sorry. Let me know below in the comments your most hated commanders.